Day 2, E3 2015. I'm Shelby. This is Travis from GamingNexus.com. So Travis, what were your takeaways from the end of day 1?
Well, I saw a bunch of great stuff from day one. I got to try for my first hands-on experience with Oculus Rift. I have a near retail version, so that was pretty spectacular. Let's just say that. I did expect to be that immersive, so I'm definitely looking forward to picking up one of those. And the game I saw that was with the Assembly. It's by developer Dreams, and it's kind of like go back to classic adventure games, but now brought to modern day with VR experience. Then I also visited Warner Brothers and got hands-on experience with Mad Max. That was pretty great. And then I also got to see Lego Dimensions and learn some stuff about that. Like the play area, you can set 7 different characters on at one time. So that's pretty interesting mechanics. So yeah, it was a bunch of great stuff I saw yesterday.
Cool. So when you're talking about how immersive it was, can you describe that a little bit more?
Yeah, so one particular time the developer said, okay, so the first level had you kind of strapped into kind of a roller cart and you're being brought into this facility run by the assembly. And developers like, okay, just lean forward and look down. And I literally could see my character's feet. And, I was like expecting to see mine. And then I was like, no, I'm this other character and these people are behind me. And yeah, I didn't think bring me that much into that environment.
So Travis, what did you do on the hands-on? You mentioned Mad Max.
Oh yeah, so for Mad Max, I actually was able to do one of the convoy levels. So I was able to go and find a V8 engine for my Interceptor. Fans of Mad Max be familiar with what the Interceptor is. I gotta change out you can change out the car's parts. You can change the body type, stuff like that. So I put my new engine in, and then a convoy appeared on the map. So I had to follow the convoy, use different weapons. Like there's one like a harpoon, we can pull parts off. There's even one of my particular favorite is you can have flamethrowers on the side of your vehicle that shoot out flames. But yeah, I'm really excited for that just because of I'm a big Mad Max fan. And then at one point I was curious, he says, how big is the world? It's open world. And he's like, oh, I can show you. And he clicked the map and it was just like kept zooming and zooming. So yeah, massive world, send Mad Max.
Well, for me yesterday, one of the most interesting was Deckbound, which was in that social mobile gaming area. It's a collectible card game, but it's all virtual. So there's not physical cards, and it's a platform, and then they do have several games out right now, but it's all based on the cryptocurrency space.
Like Bitcoin and stuff like that.
Absolutely, yeah. So I'll let Gareth explain it. We have a video. People can go to the link down here, wherever here is, and see that video. But what do you have on tap for today, moving into day 2?
I've got a pretty big schedule lined up. First thing I'm going to do, we're going to go to Activision, and I'm going to see Destiny: The Taken King, which is their new DLC that they announced at Sony. And then I'm also going to see Guitar Hero Live. So I'm excited to see what's gone on with that franchise. It's kind of had its hiatus, since the last debut. And then other stuff, I'm going to be seeing Square Enix and see the latest Deus Ex game. I'm excited to see that. I was a big fan of the previous one, what they did with it. And then lastly, I'm going to go to Creative Assembly. Probably I'm most excited for this E3 is to see Total War Warhammer. So I'm a big Warhammer Games Workshop fan. So I'm excited for them to actually have the freedom now to add in dragons and just monsters and stuff like that in that.
The highlight for me today is probably going to be the Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be meeting with them this afternoon. But, check back with us. We're going to do more reports. We're going to be here for one more day after today. But again, keep checking back. And remember, this is all brought to you by Mountain Dew.